stars to Earth, blessing the rebels, 3 more legions added, the Betelgeuse explosion, come in cosmic radio. Today's date on the Archangelic Calendar is Infinity OK 59K899 Infinity Infinity B 166666 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. Calendar legend, transcribed here, Chinese version, English version, Spanish version, Portuguese version. Gaia is water dominant as we stay steady in flowing grace and divinity. The waters may get choppy at times, but we do know where we are heading if we allow ourselves to be taken away by the flow of the divine. As the Archangelic Calendar has reported, because of the shifts in polar caps, we are discovering new volcanic masses, which we are only to be concerned with if they break through the crust. Wisdom is knowing that all there is not all there is. Archangel Metatron. It is very important to stand firm in who you are. Everyone can stand firm in their own truth once they have found out what that truth actually is. Until then, they will constantly be seeking anointment when they know we must only seek validation from within ourselves. Even if the person you are seeking confirmation from is the purest of hearts, by allowing them access to your self-opinion, it will ultimately alter your perception regardless of their opinion of you. We are taught from a very young age to seek validation through hierarchy, and it is an example of yet another chain of enslavement that we must break free from. The Betelgeuse star is going to explode very shortly in a very similar situation that we had with the dead Gaia. XY. There was so much malevolent energy threatening Earth that the only thing we could do with it was return it to the star mass that created its essence and hope for a peaceful solution which has never come. A word to the wise, be ready for the wind this will generate. We have added 3 legions to the 15 Archangelic legions, children, plants and animals and rebels. We added the Children's Legion and the Plants and Animals Legion out of utter necessity, as the attacks upon these beings are never yielding. G. The decision that was made was to heavily arm them, until we have manifested a peaceful world where innocence can safely exist. The Rebels Legion, on the other hand, has earned their position, and that includes all those pure hearts who stand up against everything and anything to do what is right. This group includes many rogue factions who go against oppressive rulers, and this truth stretches far and wide. It ranges from the many rebel groups of the cosmos to the white hats, Anons and QAnons of this earth. It would have been irresponsible of us not to arm these brave beings them metaphysically, as their actions of the next few days will be incredible to say the least. Most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. For the others, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day, next day's official post. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and intentions. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm, it will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team has shifted into the balance of 9 from the balance of 6. This means we are headed in steady control regardless of the circumstances. If it helps, you can imagine 9 is steady control and 3 and 6 is the alternating hands on which it adjusts itself accordingly. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Briathos, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Aziel. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Active long range, passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or with transmutational blast of vast power. Passive short range. Archangel Gabriel's shield of truth allows righteousness and justice to be your greatest defense. When equipped, this allows truth to protect and serve us. This shield also helps bring abundance to our lives. Active then passive. Archangel Sandalphon's activation codes allows you to download vast angelic information with ease while in meditation. Intended to use before meditating and enjoy the ride. Passive. Archangel Astaroth's timeline hopper brings you to a higher timeline than you aimed for. No matter when or where we leap, it will always take you a road or two higher. This basically makes everything better across the board. Passive. Archangel Israel's staff allows you to see things in divine perspective. It's a symbol of wisdom, and equipping this has incredible effects on your thought perception and ability to cope with everyday life. Active. Archangel Barakiel's lightning rod is an advanced engineering tool that is on loan for the Pleiadian mission. Simply place a rod in the center of a temple and it activates it on its own. This tool saves you a good deal of effort if you prefer this method. Active, aggressive and passive long and short range. Archangel Uriel's wand of wills is a wand that can turn all negative energy into instruments of divine will. It can make a demon dance, the electric slide, and a politician humble. Use it wisely. When equipped in passive, it will be orchestrated by Archangel Uriel himself. Active long and short range. Goddess Isis' wand is a blaster-based wand that can shatter the essence of anyone and help them see divinity directly. It can also rearrange structures, and it is a great tool for healing as well. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive short range. Archangel Kaleziel's radiant rays of health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive short and long range. Archangel Theliel's radiant compassion sends heartfelt love to all and within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Assignments. 1. The 7 Pleiadian stars all have temples beautiful inside of them. They are all very accessible to us, as we are beings of the same timeline. That means that we will evolve into the Pleiadian race one day. This will make activating these temples relatively easy. Feel free to use Barakiel's lightning rod or go at it the old-fashioned way by using plasma until it activates. Either way works fantastically. The adjoining earth temples are going to be simple to activate as well. Although you may get tired from traveling back and forth 7 times. The following is a guide to which temple is conjoined to which Pleiadian star. Connect Maya to the Chichen Itza Temple of Cancun, Mexico. Connect Electra to the Central Temple in Antarctica. Connect Alcivan to the temple at Crimea, Ukraine. Connect Tegat to the temple at Tuva, Siberia. Connect Astaroth to Göbekli Temple in Turkey. Connect Seleno to the Atlantean Temple. Connect Merope to the temple at Exmouth, Australia. 2. We will see more and more attempts of cosmic radio communication from star races who are not as mobile as some of the other races that we are accustomed to working with. Every attempt to communicate with these beautiful star races should be made, as many of them are very eager to help remotely. For those that are telepathic, thekinsis may be a good approach as direct conversation is definitely needed. For those that do not choose that road, it is best to go deep into the heart chakra and connect heart to heart with these star races via pure love. 3. Use Archangel Sandalphon's tool in meditation and enjoy.